behavior such as blocking, throwing objects, attempting to end the court, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the head usher, security, or arena staff.
Oh, say does.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Scoot and Sharp in the backcourt set. Avdia out there with Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
I talked to MP about their shortcoming last season, and he said his biggest disappointment was missing the playoffs by far. MP went on to say, "We fight so hard during the regular season, but we write our legacy in the playoffs. Not even making the postseason was a huge reality check for us and is a huge motivator for us this season. The fire has been lit underneath them." We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Ali, thank you. You know, with a guy as competitive as MP, missing the playoffs has to eat at him. From deep, Junior, and Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Junior outside. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 6 points. MP getting off to a great start in his career, Grant. He was named as a second-team All-Rookie last season.
And for MP, that's a great spot to build off for this season. It's hard to argue he deserved to be on the first All-Rookie team.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Over Junior. He gets it in there.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
Williams is checked in for Avdia. Portland shooting their first free throw tonight. Sharp no good on the free throw. Doncic on the wing. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that can go that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Screen by James. Oh, Williams with the block. Sharp against Junior. Outside for Henderson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Junior. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Sharp with it. Now Doncic defending. Sharp, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The shot by James, no good. Blazers trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Back to Junior. Stolen by Sharp. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Kamari, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
BA, I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie. And here's Junior outside. Portland with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
In some major news for MP on the business side of things, he changed it up. He's signing on with a different shoe deal.
No surprise that a company like Under Armour wanted to join forces with MP. Their pitch had to be pretty strong if it convinced him to leave his old deal.
The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Don't let him shoot that.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the Portland Trail Blazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. For Los Angeles, Junior comes in for Finney Smith. And also a switch here for Portland. Joe's checked in for Avdia. Ayton passes to Williams. And here's Joe. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Connect is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Junior. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Small forward. That's the Laker 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Williams. Joe with the ball, now guarded by Junior. Knocks down the long J.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Simons against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with the ball. Looking on Aldama. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Simons passes to Aldama. Here's the 3. Doncic grabs a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
This second quarter, he's been much better. Moving over that slow start.
Here's Joe, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Doncic passes to Junior. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Bucks made some excellent plays. He scored 17 points, and his range was on full display. Starting the season with a bang, big-time game from him. Guys, let's see if he can do it again. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Doncic. Outside Sharp. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The Lakers lead by 5. Junior outside. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Here's Henderson. Soft touch off the glass. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
James outside. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Henderson. And the shot goes. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Lang. That shot off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
I did not mean to miss that bad.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
I did not mean to miss that bad.
Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
It almost went in, was like that. I don't know how.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
You see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players. Under the current systems, we'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Klingon out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. Henderson finds Sharp. Driving in. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
I didn't see that angle.
Is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts,
I didn't see that. I didn't see that contact. I didn't see that part. All I saw was okay. Yeah, I see what happened.
and he's still lead. 4th in rebounding, 6th in blocks, and they were top 15 in the NBA in second chance scoring. It wasn't a weak point for them, but it also wasn't one of their strengths either.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Pass to Avdia, inside. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Avdia. Sharp's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And that one's good. Junior.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it. James inside. Ball stolen. Now the Blazers moving it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt.
If I shoot it, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, I know. I know one going in. I just want to see what I can do.
Here's Kamara. They set the pick for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. He's got his second bucket.
Gotta fight over to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. It's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Cornet. Now here's Junior. James outside. There's the strength of the king.
How many times have we seen that? And LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Back to Junior. Puts one up from 19. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kamare. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Finney Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Trailblazers lead by 3. Simons passes to Sharp. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
And Sharp has no half.
Call timeout. They're
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Junior, he's out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hardaway in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Junior outside. Doncic left side. And stolen by Williams. And here's Simons. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Shot from the wing. And perfection right through the net. Simons has gotten 4 this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. The team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack off range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Cornette's checked in for Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for Hardaway. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling cold. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Three-pointer Sharp. Pure from three-point range. Sharp's got 20.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
How impressive is
Why don't LeBron just try to shoot a 3? Let me stop saying. Let me see if he made 1 3. 3-pointer. He hasn't tried to make 1 3-pointer. He at least made 1. He's still doing better than me, though. He's still doing better than me. 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. I already got 20.
Henderson scanning the floor. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot that time not on target. Sharp against Junior to the wing, right side. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. James a screen on Henderson. Here's Doncic outside. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Kamari. Off the outside. Here's Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
On the wing, Junior. By Sharp. And it's Junior missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Sharp, that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. Sharp against Junior. The shot. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Lang, his third personal foul. The fourth team.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive. He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's James. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Knocks it down from distance. Here's Henderson. Portland takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Just let it go. Focus on the next guy.
I got the Mickey D's on, bro. This is gonna be hard.
Tell me, so did
More W's than losses is crazy. I mean, the other way around. What you looking at, man? I saw you looking at me. Get back on your phone.
Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Lakers. For Miami, they've been off kilter all year. Just a single win in 9 games. They want to balance the scale. Lakers, Heat, up next, right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Well, Coach, both teams hoping to use this game to get back on track.
Yeah, Kevin, when you're struggling, sometimes you just need that one win to get you going, and then you can be propelled in the right direction. Don't underestimate the power of having some positive momentum.
Well said. We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And the jury's still out on whether MP can make that a reality this year. Being a dominant home team takes time and commitment. It's not something you can just say. You have to do it night in and night out.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hand over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. MP talked to me about the importance of today's game. He said we know we need to be in a better position than last season, and it's up to us. We have to win these games at home. No excuses. They are locked in and focused today. Kevin?
Boy, doesn't it sound like a DA? Wow, that's something else. Good stuff. James against Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from that.
James kicks to Junior. Now here's Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's Junior. 23 points his last outing. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Junior. James has got his second basket of the night.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
From 11 feet away. And Mitchell gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Junior. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
I pressed the middle big button, the big middle button on my controller, and it did that. I don't know why. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, so it's, I think it's, never mind. Let me not say something stupid.
And go out and execute.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The Lakers are. Let's make some noise. Okay, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
They've got Junior. Connect out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Doncic, and it's Kornet in it. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And that one's good, Junior.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Timberwolves, put together a nice evening. He scored 23 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. It was a memorable moment for him. I'm sure he thinks he can repeat that effort more consistently from here on out. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect, and LeBron's subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's Junior. 6 points for him. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Here's Junior. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after.
Here's Ware after the made shot from Junior. Hero, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And they take the lead. That's 10 points for Junior.
Yeah, he's picking it up. Here in the second quarter, after a slow start.
Outside, Hero. Inside, here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
What just happened? I did not just do that. I know for sure I did not just do that.
Here's Jaquez. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner is James.
Shoot the 3, LeBron. Please.
Vanderbilt with the screen. LeBron, no good. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And Hero the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
The assist from
Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Miami's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Owns it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Here's Junior. He's got 10. Releases. That one, no good. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat.
Why did I try so hard to make it a tie? I did not have to make it a tie. It's only 1 3-point.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through. And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. And that's a halftime wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra will start in the second half. Green pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. Goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Junior from outside.